frameworks that built one of the world's most valuable companies. But more importantly, you'll learn how to apply them to whatever you're building. Jeff Bezos didn't succeed because he had more resources. He succeeded because he thought differently about business problems. Today, we're breaking down his core principles and how you can use them. Always act like you're starting. Bezos calls it day one mentality. No matter how successful you become, operate like you're still at the beginning. The moment you think you figured it out, you stop learning and adapting. How to apply this? When you launch something, don't assume your first version is final. Keep iterating based on user feedback. If you're building a business, regularly ask, what would we do differently if we were starting today? The practical test. If you haven't fundamentally changed how you operate in the last year, you might be in day two thinking. Most people get one success and repeat the same formula. Bezos kept treating Amazon like a startup, even with hundreds of thousands of employees. Work backwards from your customer. Don't start with what you want to sell. Start with what problems your customers actually have. Amazon writes the press release before building the product. If you can't explain why someone would want this, don't build it. How to implement this? Before starting any project, write out, what problem does this solve for someone? Talk to potential customers before building, not after. Ask about their current frustrations, not whether they like your idea. Amazon created one-click purchasing not because customers asked for it, but because they observed people abandoning carts due to complicated checkout processes. Customers don't always know what they want, but they always know what problems they have. Speed beats perfection. Bezos divides decisions into two types. Type 1 decisions are hard to reverse and high stakes, take your time. Type 2 decisions are easy to reverse and lower stakes, move quickly. How to identify which is which? Can you undo this decision in less than 6 months? Probably type 2. Will this decision define your company's future? Probably type 1. Set a decision deadline. If it's type 2, decide within a week maximum. Use disagree and commit. If your team can't reach consensus, pick a direction and move forward. You learn more from testing ideas than from analyzing them. Fail at the right things. Failure isn't the problem. Failing at the wrong things is the problem. Good failures are testing new features that don't work. Bad failures are failing to deliver on core promises to existing customers. How to fail intelligently. Set small budgets for experiments. Always have a hypothesis before you test. Measure results objectively. Amazon's Fire phone failed, but the voice technology became Alexa. The failure taught them what customers actually wanted. Reserve 10-20% of your time for experiments that might not work. But make sure your core business is solid first. Build systems, not just products. Everything should reinforce everything else. Amazon's flywheel. Lower prices attract more customers. More customers attract more sellers. More sellers increase selection. Better selection attracts more customers. This creates economies of scale, which enables lower prices. Map out how each part of your business affects the others. Look for virtuous cycles where success in one area creates success in another. Don't optimize individual metrics. Optimize the whole system. These aren't just business principles. They're thinking tools you can use whether you're building a company, advancing your career, or working on personal projects. Day one mentality, customer focus, fast decisions, smart failures, systems thinking. The difference between successful people and everyone else isn't talent or luck. It's having better frameworks for making decisions. Start with one principle. Pick the one that challenges how you currently operate. Apply it consistently for 30 days. Your results will compound faster than you think.